The whistle goes to get this semi-final underway. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. Nesta and Seedorf. Here's Kaká. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. Jankulovski. Filippo Inzaghi and Pirlo. Read that well. Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. Possession maintained. Chance here. Seedorf. Sikora. He's on the rampage.
A great passage of play. Pressure always on the defence.
He tries his luck. Oh, he threw that opportunity away.
Well, it's always worth trying the shot, even from there. Just better luck next time, I suppose.
Here's Gilardino. Keeper couldn't take it cleanly. It's gone behind though for a corner. To the target in the middle. It's another corner. They really need to make use of this. Who's waiting in the middle? Collects the ball nicely. A perfect ball in. Could this be a chance? 15 minutes gone. Stops it nicely. They're in a good position down the left. Real chance here. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Well found there. Missed time lunge. Free kick given. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision it would seem. But he didn't get the ball. And that's what matters to the referee.
They could score the...
Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over.
He did have several other options on there, but I don't think his teammates were worried too much about him having a go.
Well won there.
The left back really needs to stay sharper.
Opportunity here. Late challenge. Off along the left touchline. They're still on the attack here. Goes for a header on goal. They can deliver it in again. And he tries again.
Keeper didn't take his eyes off the ball there.
Dario Simic. Seedorf. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. Needs a sight of goal. Throw in a good position. Will they employ the long throw here? They're defending well. Very well indeed. De Graaf.
This looks like a chance here. It was a good attempt, but it was not what he wanted.
Not quite what he was looking for. Chance to cross. Still have it and in a good position here. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Well worked to win possession. And it's given to the keeper. Here's Maldini. Serginho. He's trying to carve open the defence. In possession and getting forward here. Needs to test the keeper here. Maybe a loss of composure there. He sent it wide.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
It's a yellow card here, a booking for him. Having waited for the ball to go out of play, the referee came back and pulled him up for that pretty atrocious tackle. And Pirlo, Jankulovski. He's carried the ball forward. Can he test the keeper? He knocks it in. There will be 2 additional minutes to be played. And Jankulovski. Tamas Petu.
Great pass.
He punches it clear. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner. They run another as they keep the pressure on. It's sailing across the face of goal. It's knocked back to the keeper. Here's a strike. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. What's your analysis of the game, Trevor? The second 45 minutes of football kicks off, but how will this one pan out? Neither manager has made any substitutions. He goes on himself. Can he get a shot away?
Terrific save from the keeper.
His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Here's Jankulovski. Maldini. Nesta. Filippo Inzaghi. Threads a through ball down the middle. The keeper comes and collects it. Knocks it through to the front line. Dashes along the left side flank. It's played into the danger zone. Will he find the space? Oh, what a goal! They lead the game by 1. The second half has barely kicked off. Great goal from the forward. For so long the game had 0-0 written all over it. But that goal has brought it to life, and not a moment too soon. We've waited a long time for that first goal, haven't we, Trevor?
It was just what the game needed to bring it to life.
Serginho. Looking around for support. And Nesta. Seedorf. And Jankulovski. Seedorf. Down the middle. Leonardo. That's tidy footwork. Here's Jankulovski. Gilardino. "15 minutes into the second half. Here's Gilardino. Up goes the assistant referee's flag, trying to spring the offside trap. but the run was timed just a little too early. Kaka. Slices open the defence. Is this the equaliser?
Well, all it needed was an attacker to follow that up, and the outcome would have been very different.
It's into the middle. Oh, that must have shaved the top of the bar.
A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
Sikora.
Here's Kaka. And Gilardino. Here's Gilardino. Kaka.
Zonova.
Kaka. Great chance for the counter.
The keeper has to deal with it. Tamas Peto.
That pass didn't make it. All one here. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Ball held on to there. Neat ball through. Chopped him down there. Gives away a free kick. The yellow card is out here. Booking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game.
It's a good try. Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal.
Svansvik.
Sikora.
Magnificently executed through ball. Attack came to nothing. Dived in recklessly, free kick awarded.
That's a nasty challenge from behind. We don't want to see that kind of thing here.
Intercepted.
Kicks it over the defence. Slot. Gilardino. Neat ball through the middle. And he shoots from there.
And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. There's not a lot of support.
To the man in space. Good awareness from the keeper.
What a save! How did he get to that?
Here's Nesta. The tension here was pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them, and only 5 minutes left. Can they stay in control and book a place in the final? On the attack here. And Sador. Yankulovsky.
Amoroso.
Good pass.
Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Dealt with the threat well. And Pirlo. Kaka.
A good ball in could win one back for them.
Ricardo Oliveira! He's done it! They've given away their lead. In injury time. That's outrageous.
Well, dare I suggest they could go on and win the game.
They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. The referee has called for the end of the second half. The score's level. No winner after 90 minutes. Will there be one, though, after extra time?
Both teams are looking wearier as the first half of extra time gets underway. With that incredible equaliser, now we're into extra time, Trevor.
Well, that's right, and you can't help thinking they've got every chance of winning the game now.
Sador. Breaking through. Top quality close control. Here's Gilardino. They're just not clicking with each other.
Great save, he did well there.
His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. De Graaf. And Seedorf. Possession gained there. Well won there.
Looking for space down the left-hand side.
He continues his run down the right. They can swing it in from the right wing.
Hits it well. Blocked out there. Off the defender.
They'll battle for this in the middle. Outstanding interception in his own box. Gilardino. Here's Jankulovski. Down the middle.
They're off on the counter-attack. They've split the defence wide open. It had some power, but not the accuracy. So what a wonderful chance that was to get something out of this game.
Yeah, that's hugely disappointing, Peter. I think they knew the pressure was on them.
Here's Seedorf. Gilardino. And Kaká. Nothing to choose between the two sides, even after the first half of extra.
The second period of extra time is underway.
Both teams are rather cancelling each other out.
And the opportunity comes to nothing.
Well, I think the defence has got to start asking questions of themselves there. They let him get in the shot unchallenged.
They can swing it in from the left wing. Oh, what a goal! They're back in front. Right after the start of the second period of extra time. He struck it well with his left foot. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
A superb shot indeed.
The slenderest of leads at 2-1 here. Still have the ball.
Tamas Peto.
Completely mistimed his tackle there. Free kick given.
That was a totally unnecessary challenge.
Here's Kaká. Possession maintained. Chance here. Ball one. Good defending there. Kaká took him out. Free kick given.
That was a badly timed, dangerous tackle from behind. It looks like a good ball in.
And Seedorf.
So running off the ball for the cross.
Stopped him illegally there. Down the left-hand channel. Brought an end to the attack. Pirlo.
Well, this could be interesting.
Could have been a chance on goal, but the defender has cleared it. Away to the corner.
Lays it short to a teammate. A really careless pass there.
And suddenly the defence is on the back foot.
And Gilardino. The ref blows his whistle and the match is all over. They booked a place in the final. It was breathtaking stuff, really, Trevor.
Oh, definitely. A great game with lots of action. It's a shame someone had to lose.
And that's the end of this afternoon's broadcast. So all that remains for me to do is to thank Trevor Brooking for joining us.
No, it's been great fun, Peter.
And we'll see you next time. Goodbye. Good evening and welcome. I'm Peter Brackley and Trevor Brooking joins me to give his experienced voice on the proceedings. Trevor.
Evening, Peter. Some great players have come out onto the pitch. Should be quite a classic. Time to get started.
Both sides are all set for this final match, and let me tell you, there's certainly no lack of passion being generated by the fans, and I'm positive too that we are in for a match full of tenacity, aggression, goals hopefully, maybe some cards, but definitely excitement.
And there's the kickoff for what surely will be a thrilling final.
Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Oh, great defending there. Down the line. Neatly threaded ball. Hits one.
Yes, he's off the keeper and out for a corner. At least he punched it out of danger.
It's into the middle. They're defending well, very well indeed. Well cut out.
Well, the defence couldn't deal with that pass. And it's way past the right-hand post. Knocks it back to the keeper. Manish.
It's off on the long run. Back to the keeper. Stan.
He needs to deliver a good ball in.
Finds his man. Can they keep defending like that? Can he get a shot away? Another chance. Yes! They're in front. He was alive for the chance of a rebound and took full advantage in a ruthless fashion. 1-0. Can they hang on to this lead?
15 minutes into the first half.
Launches a low cross. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. Trouble for the defence from the left. Cut out the pass. Hang on to the ball there. He's carried the ball forward. Dealt with the threat well.
Runs with the ball towards the left flank.
Can he create something? Dived in recklessly, free kick awarded.
That was a totally unnecessary challenge.
Poorly attempted pass.
Runs with the ball towards the right flank.
Fires it in from quite a distance. Knocks it through. Diba. Slot.
There's a chance for a cross here.
What a free kick here. Could be dangerous. This is a great chance for a shot on goal. Still in possession here. Can he keep it going?
He's looking so confident.
He has to score now. What a fantastic finish! They've stretched their lead. A super shot, what a beauty.
The defenders just couldn't get close enough to him, could they?
They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0.
Leonardo.
He's on the rampage.
There's a chance to whip it in.
In the box. And Galletti. Costinha. And Martin Petrov. Kesman. Called offside. Absolutely no question about it. That was the right decision.
Tamas Peto.
Plays it back to the keeper. The assistant referee's flag was raised. He was just offside. Good call. Five minutes left in the first half. And he shoots from there.
But the keeper was quick to react and punch the ball behind for a corner.
Goes for the short one. And he has a go. Goal! They're just one goal behind. Just before half-time. The goal came from the forward. They may look to defend this lead now. Had the ball now. Good interception here.
Saitaridis.
Here's Martin Petrov. Turns defence into attack there. Down the right.
An attack on the right from the through ball.
Very important interception there.
Manish.
He's off on the long run. Lunged in and gave away a free kick. Here comes the shot. Clearance seized on, looks for a gap. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. The second half kicks off. How will it shape up? Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first.
Hania.
And Martin Petrov. Kezman. Brought an end to the attack. It was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well.
The height was right, but there was not enough power in the shot.
Down the left flank.
It was the through ball that set the move up on the left.
Catch the ball neatly.
Leonardo.
Careless pass there. Get the ball back. Now here's a chance. Get a throw in a good area. Looking for support now. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Looking around for support. Sends it back to him. Stan. Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a good area.
Leonardo.
Cut out by the defender.
Well, that's the kind of thing referees have been told to clamp down on.
Right, Trevor, he was tripped. Costinha.
And they've really stepped up the pace down the left here.
Ball given away. And Martin Petrov. Oh, mistimed lunge there. Gave away a free kick. The cross is towards the middle. They'll have a chance from this corner.
And that's closer to the left corner flag.
It's into the face of goal. Poor ball cut out. Chooses to go down the left flank. They're in a good position down the left.
And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory.
Trouble for the defence from the left. Chaps it neatly. A chance here. Going to throw in a good area. Looking for support now.
He could swing it in here.
Dealt with the threat well. Kezman. Nice through ball. Can you get a clean strike here?
Keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks it up.
And Kezman. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Terrible tackle. Gives away a free kick. Can he create something?
And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball.
De Graaf. That pass has made it through.
He wants the chance for a good delivery. The ball's over the line. It's a corner.
To the target in the middle.
They're really turning defence into attack.
Down the middle.
Can he beat the keeper? The keeper found a way out of trouble there.
Knocks it through the defence. He takes the ball along the left wing. Galletti. Get the ball back. Good clearance. Gets it in space. Now what can he do? Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. Costinha. Took him out. Free kick given. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision it would seem. But he didn't get the ball. And that's what matters to the referee. In possession and getting forward here. Still have it and in a good position here.
Safely into the keeper's gloves.
2 more minutes is being shown on the board. He's still on the run. Don't give it away there. Here's Maxi Rodriguez. He centres it. He lifts it. That's a great goal. They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Well, you're right, Peter. They've got to go for broke now.
Terrible tackle, gave away a free kick. Oh, red card. Well, it wasn't the best of tackles, it's true, but surely that is a little harsh. Heat. The whistle goes, and that's it. They battled their way to the final, knocking over some real heavyweights on the journey. Their amazing run has ended at the last stage.
They've lost the game, Trevor, but they gave it their all.
Yes, I think they're always going to be up against it, but it's great experience for them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator, Trevor Brooking.
You're welcome, Peter. What an evening of football it's been.
And we'll see you at the next match. Goodbye.